Bueno, vamos a seguir con la segunda parte del juego este, que me cuesta decir el nombre. Cuesta pronunciarlo bien. ¿Dónde dejo esto? ¿Por qué verga se pasado?
And close the vent hood. I have to remove the retaining pin from the outside. I will earn my ticket to the ether. Wait here. Remember the ether here.
Inspector! Another train has arrived!
I'm busy! Keep everyone on board!
Vamos a parar un segundito. Nada más. Listo. Ya está, ya está. Ahora
Whoa!
sí,
The enforcer!
acá lo había
You
dejado.
stopped the runaway train!
Stop shouting and focus.
Apologies,
En el video
Madam
anterior.
Enforcer. Deputy Am, at your service. What an honor! We've all heard the stories.
Another train arrived before I did. There were rebels on board. Where is it?
It's downstairs on track 4. Chief Inspector Magnum is searching it for evidence.
I'll go speak with him.
If you need anything, I'll be at the transfer pump. The rebels blew it up this morning, and this Chief Inspector wants me to give it a thorough search. Can you believe that? My first big case!
Remember what I said about focusing?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Look, shut up. Take the photo. We don't have all day. Yes, Chief Inspector. At once.
The crime scene is temporary. You won't last long in the field if you don't move quickly.
Yes, sir.
I need to document every last scrap of evidence. Get to work.
Yes, sir. I'm documenting.
Take a photo of this. It'll be a freshly ground copy from a rebel grinder.
I'm on it, sir. I just need to finish over here.
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer! You're here!
Yes, Chief Inspector Magnum, I'm here. Please update me on...
You know my name! The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know...
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that grim glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many Forgottons have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
I don't have a number.
Oh, I bet it's over 1,000.
I really don't have time for this, Chief Inspector.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah, during the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Forgottling with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
And I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything.
Bueno. Y exactamente, bien, acá es donde la dejé la vez pasada.
Did you find any evidence at the
En el
transfer
video
pump?
anterior, más bien.
Nothing yet.
Pero se parece que se me guardó mucho más atrás.
Listen, dimwit. Make yourself useful. I am.
Listo.
I found some scratch marks over here. I just need to take a photo. Don't talk back. Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I can have you working at the plant by tomorrow. I know. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best.
And what about documenting the footprints, too?
Go, go, go.
¿Son tintas de policía estas? Sí.
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look.
roto y pisadas. Puta madre. Ahí abajo no hay nada. Oh no.
I found a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
You're not making a good impression, Deputy. What's behind that door? I'm the enforcer. Step aside. Right.
Ah, ahí. Hay una puerta ahí.
think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgottoning's under my command up here, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Amp overlook this?
I don't care if he did. You can discuss that with Deputy Amp later if you wish.
I will. Sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your hago.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum's guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
I can only tell you what I've already told you. The station is on lockdown.
You don't understand. I have to get on the train.
No trains today.
Vamos a hacer lo otro. Bueno, vamos.
He's my best friend, and I need to see
The
him.
station is
Ah, no me
closed.
deja.
Listen, my neighbor.
You follow my orders and wait.
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plumbum no trust girl creature.
Problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese brick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plumbum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Anne, when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
I understand, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgottlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgottlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgottlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
You have a leader. And I'm also sure I know his name.
Do tell.
His name is Fig.
Fine. You have a name. So what?
Oh, I have more than just a name. We searched the transfer pump's ventilation system. That's how your fellow rebels escaped. And do you know what we found?
Oh, I'm crystallizing with anticipation.
A wig.
I see. You've got a wig and a fig. And you think that's big?
Fig is the rebel leader. Or at least he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's all right. You don't have to betray your friends. Just explain this. How does attacking the tower and bombing a crowded station help your fellow Forgottlings? That doesn't sound like the work of heroic freedom fighters to me.
It's a struggle between ideologies.
Someone's challenging Fig's leadership?
You got it backwards, and that's all I'm gonna say. I've already compromised my friends enough.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
You're lying. You've been to the rebel hideout.
Oh, no! The Enforcer is calling me a liar! If that's the best you can do, you may as well go ahead and distill me. I'm not telling you where to find our leader or our base of operations.
Como dije, voy a ser una buena persona.
Do you need me to take over, madam?
No.
Do you need me to take over, madam?
No.
No lo quiero joder, ¿sabes? Voy a irme.
Do you need me to take over, madam?
Yes. I think you know what to do.
No me jodas. What the fuck?
There, it's done. Here's hiding this, madam. It's a ticket for the theater downtown.
Good work, Chief Inspector.
What?
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide. How did you get him to talk?
I softened him up and sent Magnum at him.
I'm sure the Chief Inspector enjoyed that.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgottlings say at face value. Our home is the Ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgottlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
See you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
No. Y ahora me podré ir. Sí.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgottlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's a maze in there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
El teatro, el último teatro en funcionamiento en la ciudad, es ahora la sede de Radio Reino. el puerto, el hermoso paseo marítimo, una visita obligada para cualquier turista, el café. ¿Necesitas relajarte? Ven a descubrir la cafetería preferida de los olvidos locales. Billete preaprobado para el puente te garantiza acceso a través del puente para un olvido. Aprobado por Bonko.
You heard? I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean. I'm getting out while I still have my anima. Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
This is Forgotton News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality.
What are you talking about? It was way better before Bonko. Without the master, the town would be chaos. If Order is telling everyone where to be and what to do, then sure. You have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble. That's the only way to make Bonko listen. What other ways have they tried? Neither bridge will work. It's not gonna work. Oh, but Daisy's contraption would. Daisy was a wackadoodle now, but she was also brilliant. And see what happens to brilliant Forgottlings under Bonko's regime. They disappear. Oh, maybe she moved away because she didn't agree with the system. Mrs. Street is...
Oh, my stars! Anne! It's really you!
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Hugh, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old Forgottling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, Anne. My lens is not what it used to be. And I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every Forgottling must face it sooner or later.
The Ether Bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favor?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left. Your other left, dear. No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please.
Bueno.
Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
Ese no estaba en el tren. Consigue un logro.
This is Forgotton News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgottlings have been promised.
Between late fools.
Who's there?
What? Hello. Is it the great enforcer on the stair?
Who are you?
I'm one. Wait, I'm one or the other, depending on who I meet.
You're not making any sense. Where do you live, Forgotling?
I'm content with the little I have. Are you?
Am I what?
Content with the eyes you were given. Or scared to lose sight of them.
Are you ill? Is there anything you need?
All I need is to be. Is there anything more you need?
Un barril borracho.
I'm the enforcer.
You are? What could you possibly need?
Well, you're certainly unique. What's your name, Forgotling?
They call me the Hound of Nothing.
Well, Hound, you've clearly lost your mind.
Thank you. Now, step out of my rainfall, if you would. I'm drying out. I know where the roads in between lead, fools of more haste and less speed.
Not here, Yuan. How do you sleep at night? Comfortably in a box. And you? Good.
Let me in. I gotta get home. Hello?
What's going on? Why is the security point unmanned?
Oh, Miss Enforcer. When I left for work last night, this checkpoint wasn't here. And now I can't get home. I don't know what's going on the other side, but it sounds like some heated argument.
I'll go have a look at the ruckus.
What about me? I can just stay here, huh? Oh, never mind. I'll just sleep with my lava aunt.
Esta mierda me va a quitar el coso. Sí.
What is going on here?
Oh, the enforcer thanked the master. They were going to tear me apart and leave me for lost pieces.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were.
What seems to be the problem?
I have orders from Master Bonku to install a mirror here to tighten security, and that mob won't let me do my job.
You can't just come into our community like this. We meet for dinner every night right here. We don't want an audience.
Like Master Bonku wants to see you eat. Oh, what an exciting sight that would be. There, she's picking up the spoon again. I wonder what'll happen next.
Where's your twin shoe? Who forgets a single shoe?
Yeah? No wonder someone forgot you. Nobody loves a mop. Go stick your head in a toilet.
I bet you're not even a real Forgotling. You're that shoe fisherman throw back into the lake.
You, Mop, with all that's happened today, you have to understand that we need the mirror.
What are you talking about? We're innocent Forgotlings going about our lives. We want our privacy.
The mirror is mounted in a public place. It'll only record what me or you or any passerby can see.
I already said that, Enforcer. Didn't I say that to you? You didn't listen. Ha! I'm right.
I'll bet the foot of war you stunk like overripe cheese.
Trim your tassels, you twig.
Oh, you're so brave now that the Enforcer's here. Too bad you don't have a soul.
Quiet! I told you, we need to keep an eye on this area.
Is this really the life Bonku wants for us, Enforcer? Like animals in a zoo?
This is an extraordinary situation. This morning I woke up to the sound of explosions.
Me too.
We all did.
I'm working hard to prevent it from happening again, and none of you are helping.
I need to do my job.
You're right, it's horrible, but this place is the last refuge we have left in the chaos.
We're all scared right now, but if you want to feel safe here, we have to find a solution.
I'll never trust a shoe again, that's for sure.
Careful, or I'll wipe the floor with you.
I understand your frustration, but you're not helping.
Yeah, you're not helping.
Stop it, both of you, or so help me, I will bring you both to the plant. We need this mirror right now, but maybe we could adjust it away from where you have dinner.
I guess we could. Most important area is the street anyway.
What do you think about that?
I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. And when he comes down, you let him leave quietly.
Deal.
Agreed.
Finally. I can't waste any more time on this. Behave now.
Thank you, Enforcer. I assure you, we ain't rebels here. No need for mirrors.
Esa ya se fue a la mierda. Hay escalera ahí. Y ahí está el teatro. Llegaré ni en pedo. Sí.
All I know is that Bonky's trying to keep the peace, and the rebels are ruining it for everyone.
Otra vez,
Never
¿no?
stop for the girls who got to around, don't you? He's doing a good job. Except up.
Mierda.
Who's that?
Eso va a capturar. Dios mío. Y al teatro. Vamos aquí acá abajo.
You're the enforcer, right? My dad says that you're not as bad as everyone says.
Never mind that. Do you know how to get to the theater?
Well, you can't go the normal way. You need to go the secret way. Oh, it's scary.
I'm sure I can handle it.
You go through the haunted house. My friend Daisy used to live there, but now she doesn't, and I don't know why.
Which house is the haunted one?
It's that house over there. It has a weird light in the windows. I used to go over the chain bridge, or you can go around the back. Daisy made a bridge to the theatre on the top floor.
Thank you.
I miss her. She was nice. What happened to her?
I don't know. If she did something illegal, she might have been taken to the plant.
Stunt glasses are cool. I can't wait to go on the ether bridge. Want to jump hopscotch?
Sorry, I have to...
Show me some magic.
What?
I just thought you didn't look that mean, even though everybody says you are. And if you're not really mean, maybe you'll show me some magic. Yeah! Ooh, scary.
Eso era lo que quería mostrar.
I want to be an enforcer too. 2, 3, 4, mop the floor. 5, 6, lay the brick. 7, 8, smash the plate. 9, 10, start again.
Seguramente la casa es esa, pero bueno.
I know. Now in these people. I don't know for how long I can take this.
Ah, no, ese
A
teatro.
few more weeks. So things have calmed down. If you're so please. That's what's important. I'd rather be forgotten with you than recalled alone. You're a romantic fool. You have to be in a place like this.
Ingeniero, los diseños de Bungu son como mucho rudimentarios. Hasta un niño podría abrir su caja fuerte. No comprendo por qué guardaría esas alas que hizo bajo tan simple mecanismo. Es como esconder un cilindro de ánima tras una cortina y esperar que nadie lo coja. No importa. Pronto la construcción estará completa y regresaré con mi legítimo propietario. No puedo esperar a conocerlo. Estaba destinado para él. Quiero saltar. Ah, cómo me cagó. Sitio de lanzamiento, otro logro. ¿Qué será esto? Diario del ingeniero, día 201. Creo que está completo. Por fin me encontraré con David. Regresaré al parque donde ella me dejó. Ella me entregará a él como el regalo que tenía previsto. Finalmente estaré en su mano y conmigo. Él lo entenderá. Los reuniré. Ya están aquí. Puedo escucharlos correteando por la planta baja. Nunca llegarán aquí. Carecen de la capacidad mental para descifrar el mecanismo. No me rendiré. El único camino es hacia la cima. Volvé y se cortó. ¿No? ¿Que no se puede subir ahí arriba? Sí, como que no. Ahí está. A mi queridísimo David, te deseo la mejor de las suertes con tu nuevo trabajo. Sé que amas las margaritas, pero yo te amo más. Estaba creando una nave. Mira. La puta madre. ¿Este es el puente? No sé. Una, hay que generar. Listo.
And now on to sports. It was a perfect day for the Rocking Horse Derby, and the cream of Forgotton society was there to watch the race. Let's listen to the results, recorded earlier today at Forgotton Down. And they're off. It's Purple Pegasus around the first corner with...
Aborda a un rebelde. ¿Qué hace? Únete a una asamblea ciudadana acerca de la creciente actividad rebelde en la ciudad. Responderemos a todas tus preguntas. ¿Qué hacer si eres abordado por un rebelde? ¿A quién denunciar a los sospechosos de ser rebeldes? ¿Cómo saber si tus amigos o familiares son rebeldes? Hagamos nuestras calles seguras de nuevo. Tengo, sí.
They're in the straightaways and Maggie's overtaking Flyer. She's passing Pegasus into the final stretch. It's Mahogany Maggie in the lead and across the finish line. Unbelievable! There you have it, Forgotling folks. And that concludes sports for today. This is Forgotling News of the Week.
What?
Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether. You will not believe it! The Enforcer just walked into the studio. Yes, you heard right. This is not a test. Hello, madam. Welcome to the show. This is certainly a surprise of a very exquisite kind. We're all dying to know. With the last segment under construction, tell me, will the Ether Bridge be completed in the near future?
Yes.
Mighty good indeed. We all look forward to going home. Tell me, what is the first thing you are going to do once you're back in the ether?
I
can't believe it! The Enforcer, in her own words. And folks, it's right here on Realm Radio, like you'd ever tune in anywhere else. just one more question. I know you're busy, so I'll make it quick. I just have to ask the question that's on everyone's mind at the moment. What's it like to soar on those wings of yours?
I like the feeling of freedom.
There you have it, folks. Freedom. I won't take any more of your time, madam. Wow, what a treat, huh, folks? The Enforcer in person. You're listening to Realm Radio here on RC.
Stan Hall, el locutor de Radio Reino, me atrapó en su estudio para una entrevista improvisada. Me preguntó por lo que más ansiaba hacer una vez volviera al éter. Aunque le di una respuesta, ahora que lo pienso no tengo ni idea. Hay tanto que ver, tantas experiencias por vivir, tantos recuerdos por construir. No puedo esperar. Debo explorar el teatro más a fondo. Los rebeldes deberían estar aquí. De momento, ni rastro de ellos.
20. In case you just tuned in, you're going to be sorry. You missed the Enforcer live in the studio with yours truly. And what do you think she had to say about the recent tightening of security in town?
I like the feeling.
You speak the truth, Madam Enforcer. You indeed speak the truth. Such tireless effort she puts into keeping us all safe. Compassion deep in her eyes, I can tell you that. Wasn't I right? You're sorry you missed it, aren't you?
Fua. Yo lo antes pensando que era una puerta posta. What? Oh, ese está bueno. Otro logro.
It's the way they act around Anima. Frankly, I find it disrespectful.
They get things done, Fig.
I don't want things done that way. I didn't complain about this place under your leadership, but now I'm in charge. And
We both know where this conversation ends. You're digging your own grave, Fig.
I'm gonna get it straight.
What play are you here to see?
I don't understand.
What play are you here to see?
I'm here to see Fig.
Fig? I don't recognize that title. Try again.
What?
3. 3. 3. 4. 4. 4. 4. One.
No entiendo. Esto. Otelo. Othello.
6. 8. 4. 3. 5. 5. 0. 6. 6.
I am not a mobile.
Eight. 4. 4. 3. 3. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 6. 6.
I am not a mobile.
Six. 8. 4. 3. 5. 5. 6.
Correct. Enjoy the show.
Ahí está, al fin. 3 horas parece.
I'll handle this. Go about your business. Enforcer, over here, please. May I ask what you're doing in a place like this?
I'm looking for a Forgotling.
Well, you found one.
Funny. Does the name Mr. Fig mean anything to you?
Nope. But I was never good with names.
This Forgotling might be dangerous and is probably a regular here.
It's a popular bar. A lot of Forgottlings come here. I don't ask questions, I just serve drinks.
You know who I am?
Sure do. So does everyone else. If you think you can throw your weight around here, think again. I don't know how you got in, and I don't care. You're welcome to look around the bar as long as you follow the house rule.
Which is?
Don't start a fight.
Don't worry. But if I find anyone affiliated with the rebels in here, I will do what I must to catch them.
I can respect that you've got a job to do, even if I find it distasteful. But I also expect you to return the courtesy if I trash my bar.
I'm willing to overlook your obvious abuse of anima if you tell me where Mr. Fig is.
Mr. Fig?
Figs? They're like vegetables.
Nah, they grow on trees.
¿Cómo que? ¿Están drogados, viste?
I'm hungry.
What do we even eat? We're things.
I don't know.
Or drink.
I wanna drink.
Totally. Later.
Later.
This is hopeless. That lever over there. What does it do?
It takes us up. We used to be allowed upstairs.
Yeah. But the Forgottons at the bar up there couldn't handle the amount of truth we proclaimed.
But it's all good. We like it down here at the bottom of everything, as we like to call it.
So good.
Preach it, Sonny.
Pure as rain.
We're forgotten.
Totally.
That's why we've ended up down here, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
See that?
I call. You would. It'll get you nowhere. Pay up.
Yeah.
¿Qué haces tú?
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking for a Forgotling known as Mr. Fig, or just Fig. Have you seen him? Hey, I'm asking you a question, Forgotlings. Do you know where I can find Mr. Fig?
No.
I knew it! I win. Dealer's choice now.
We play Southern Cross. Hey, something's not right.
What are you talking about?
Someone messed with the pot.
No, I'm fine.
Not you. The pot. The pot.
Wasn't me.
It was you. I saw it.
I swear. Didn't touch the pot. You're the cheat. You've done it before.
I'm the most trustworthy Forgotling in the realm. Ask anyone.
You can keep a lid on a trash bin.
You're in for it.
I'm looking for a Forgotling who goes by the name Mr. Fig. Does that ring a bell?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You shouldn't be here.
Don't know anyone called Fig, and you don't belong in these parts, little hawk.
I'm Sidarius, and you're the enforcer.
Wow, you see everything, don't you?
Someone's looking for you.
Who?
He's right here in the bar.
And?
You're not looking in his direction.
I'm looking at you. Tell me where he is.
How does it feel, never having seen it?
Seen what?
The ether. Everybody's been there, except you.
I'm a human. I was born there.
Right you are. Of course. My mistake. When I don't get my anima, I start rambling. If only I could get a drink. Alas, the bartender has cut me off. It's a big misunderstanding, really. I know how it sounds, but...
If I get you a drink, you'll tell me where Fig is.
Oh yes, and a lot more.
Let's just keep it to that.
Enforcer, what can I get you?
I'd like to get a drink for Siderius up there.
Old Cataract sent you too, huh? Look, Siderius is a nice guy, and he only ever has one drink a night. But after that drink, I'm telling you, he starts preaching.
Preaching?
Yeah, becomes all philosophical. What are you doing with your life? Stuff like that. He even asks us to look through you. It's bad for business.
I can see why your customers might find that annoying.
Forgottlings come here to forget they're forgotten, not to get lectured about how they're not applying themselves.
I'll make sure he doesn't give any lectures tonight.
He tells me that I'm empty inside.
Well, you are a refrigerator.
He wants me to pursue music. Coming here putting crazy thoughts in Forgottlings who've got problems enough with the way things are. Music! Ha! Can you imagine a fridge like me hammering piano keys? So what if I like music? Bartending is all I've ever known. That's the purpose I took with me from the ether.
You should stick to what you know. We all have responsibilities.
Right. Exactly my thought. I'll give you a drink on the house. You put some sense inside this.
I will. I managed to get a drink for you. It's down at the bar. Now tell me where Fig is.
Thank you. How did you persuade Malone? Ah, I guess Master Bunku is very persuasive himself.
Fig.
Right, sorry. Listen carefully. Over by the movie lounge, there's a decommissioned anima pipe. That pipe leads into an office where Mr. Fig is having a meeting tonight. The pipe is quite high up, but I'm sure you can reach it.
The movie lounge. Thanks.
See you around.
Hey, we're watching that.
I'm looking for a Forgottling known as Mr. Fig.
Vamos a cortarles la joda, entonces.
Oh, now what?
Typical.
Now we'll never know what happens.
Guess that was it for tonight.
It's probably the projector. No piece of rubbish.
Hey, I heard that.
Mira.
It's back on. Oh, down in front.
You're blocking the screen, dummy.
Ah. Hay una escalera ahí.
You
know she's coming for you, right? She's probably on her way right now.
Just do your part.
I will, but I'm not staying around for this.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're taking an unnecessary risk. I'm done here.
Hey, Bob. Anne! How nice of you to drop in. Clever move using the pipes. I must admit, I've been looking forward to meeting you, Anne. But where are my manners? My name is Mr. Fig.
I'm the enforcer, and I'm placing you under arrest, Fig.
You've got style. But, of course, I won't let you send me to the plant, and you're not using the arc on me either.
Don't force my hand.
It seems I only have a rebel's choice. So long, Anne. Try to keep up. Are you keeping up, Anne?
Don't call me Anne.
Another name, then. Your brutal ways have earned you many lately. How about Powerhawk, Slow Snatcher, Oppressor, a Marionette?
Stop!
As you wish. Since you spend so much time on Banku's shoulder, perhaps Little Hawk is more fitting.
Still there, Little Hawk.
I'm waiting for you. Ooh, that didn't look too good. Hope you didn't break a wing. Such simple limits in life, right? Here you go. Come on, Little Hawk. You can do better than that.
Don't call me that.
Oh, how sweet. A slave cannot see her own chains.
Stop!
Ask yourself, who is Banku? What does he need? How does he get it?
You can ask him yourself very soon.
You're not good with words, Little Hawk. But who needs words when they have the Arca? Now that impressed even me. Perhaps there's more to you than I thought. Now you almost have me. Watch your step, Little Hawk. What will you do if you catch me? You still me and show me off to Banku? Like a child with a drawing?
Words won't change the you attacked validated Forgotlings.
I'll admit, there is a risk of casualties. Keeps me up at night. I was actually not in favor of this approach. It did finally get your attention, though.
How noble.
We only target machinery. How many Forgotten lives did you take on your way here?
Not a single one. Not one.
I'm impressed.
You almost destroyed a segment of the Ether Bridge. And we'd never get home.
This is your home. Do you ever live anywhere else?
Stop talking!
Viste, soy una buena persona. Salvo ese que era un parlante que bueno, yo no lo ataqué.
careful, Anne.
Terribly sorry. It wasn't my intention. Are you all right?
I'll get you!
Who's there? Get away!
Parias. ¿Qué hacer con ellos? Si te tropiezas con parias por la calle, deshazte de cualquier ánima que tengas y corre a un lugar iluminado. Si te detectan, sigue estos 3 pasos. Mantén la calma, llama y se queda.
down, you pests! Get off her, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Follow me. Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick! Power it now! In here. Down here. My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her! The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings! I give you the Enforcer!
What in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Whatever you're trying to do, stop it and get me out of here!
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine. You speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No.
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonku in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things, and she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
Who doesn't want to go back home to the ether? That's where we belong, and Master Bunker's ether bridge will get us there.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember...
Or perhaps you remember the stories Bonku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. Our own loyal Dilly was first in line during our recent mission to the Tower Grounds. Dilly had a personal encounter with the Enforcer, face to face.
Indeed I did, but she let me go.
She let you go?
Well, she hesitated long enough for me to escape anyway.
Nevertheless, she threatened you.
True, but she didn't distill me.
Remember when Station Master Pax helped us escape on the train at Tower Ground Station? The Enforcer could have distilled him when she pursued us, but didn't.
Leaving rebels at the station. Not very smart, Enforcer. She set that trigger-happy handgun Magnum on the most skilled mission planner in our ranks. Have you seen or heard from Heelto since we got off the train? Has anyone? Remember how she manipulated that neighborhood into setting up a mirror in the streets? She actually made them believe it was for their own good. Well played, Enforcer. Fear. Isn't that your strongest weapon?
It's no stranger to you either, I see.
How dare you talk to me like that?
That's right, keep pushing your lies.
I'm not dignifying that with the response.
But of course you're not.
I'd say she outsmarted us in scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us.
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Bonku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
I'm not a victim! I'm trying to sort out this mess and get us all back to where we belong. Why is that so hard to understand?
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Banku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please! There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgotling.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Banku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us. You're a Forgotling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
Pasó.
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
What?
I know, dear.
And you...
Oh, no tengo marcos.
Do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
Goes there.
I'm the Enforcer.
My lady Enforcer! I regret to declare that my orders are to deny your passage to the pathway.
It doesn't matter. I'll be a crystal soon.
A crystal? You do not seem that aged. Regardless, I unfortunately cannot let you pass.
Get out of here, enforcer. This house is protected.
Yes, Scram. You sent my nana to the plant.
Get out of here.
We know what you've done.
If it isn't the enforcer.
You?
It was a long walk home. Thanks for not distilling me.
That's all right.
Well, I shouldn't keep you. Be careful down here, though. Not all Forgottlings understand your situation.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
You don't have to lie.
Really. I'm fine. I'm completely fine.
You can talk to me.
You don't have to pretend to like me. I'm the enforcer.
I'm Jinx. You'll probably call me a rebel, but what are labels good for, right?
They bring order.
I enjoy the mess.
I'm sure you do. You're a rebel. We need order. We need control. We need to be civil.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm a rebel and you're the enforcer. Is that it?
Yes. No. You make it sound so... It's not that simple.
It's very simple. You fell, I helped you out.
Who cares anyway? We're all gonna crystallize eventually.
We change when we're faced with our limitations. We only have our actions.
Thanks for helping me up.
It was intense. So we placed the package right and run.
At the transfer box?
Yeah, and with that loose cannon out there somewhere.
How did you escape?
Well, we didn't. We went to hit the watchtower as well.
Oh yeah, right.
So we run there through she the is. construction area.
These Forgottlings died a natural death. As they reached a certain age, they just quietly crystallized. It's actually quite beautiful.
How long before that happens to me?
About a day, I'd say.
Will it hurt?
Not at all.
I'm not ready for this.
Then why don't we go get the Arca back?
What? But I thought...
I never wanted you distilled. I don't want to see you crystallized either.
Then what do we do?
I want to give you the Arca and get you out of here.
How?
Bulb keeps the Arca safe at his house.
I don't understand.
I need you to distract him long enough for me to steal it.
What?
Afterwards, you escape and meet me on the surface. Take this map. Your escape route is marked on it.
And you'll just give the Arca back after all that, of course.
You are really looking forward to life as a crystal, aren't you?
Why are you helping me?
I believe in you. Here's the plan. Bulb wants to use the Arca to attack Bonko. That's why he has sent for a specialist, a Forgottling who knows the layout of the tower grounds. You will pose as that specialist.
How am I supposed to do that?
I have a friend waiting for you in the storage room. He'll fill you in.
Wait, are we doing it right now?
We have no time to lose. I'll create a diversion so you can get out of here unseen. It's time for me to speak up. Fellow Forgottlings, I see before me a group with the potential to do anything. Difficult times are ahead, sure, but we have overcome difficult times in the past. We will not let Bonku manipulate us into seeing the world through his eyes. We are not objects. We are not inferior. I'm asking you to trust me, and that's not a small thing to ask. But I assure you, I have a plan. I will leave you for a short while very soon, but I will be back. And if everything goes as planned, the tables will have turned. I'd like you to remember that we have a guest. Treat her with respect, just as you would any Forgotten. Her best actions make matter. But I stand by my words when I say.
Querido F, sigo sintiéndome bienvenido aquí en la estación y todo parece funcionar sin problemas. El gerente de seguridad Secti hace un buen trabajo para mantener la estación segura. De hecho, si yo fuera un rebelde me aseguraría de no subestimarlo. Estoy esperando a los fuegos artificiales. Tu amigo Pi.
Surprise!
You?
In the ink. I escaped.
So you did.
Let's get it on you.
Get what on me?
The disguise I made for you. You can change behind that screen. Amazing.
Don't make fun.
No, it's even better than I imagined. Bulb won't suspect a thing.
Really?
Here's the plan. Bulb has the Arca in his house. We're gonna get it back.
How will you do that?
I will present you to Bulb as the specialist, and when we're in his house, you make sure to keep him busy. Meanwhile, I open a window so Fig can steal the Arca. Simple.
Bulb won't recognize me at first glance.
No, he won't. Trust me. You look just like a moving box who got lost in the warehouse. In fact, you look a lot like my third cousin. But he might recognize your voice, so you'd better not speak.
How can I keep Bulb busy without speaking?
Trust me, Bulb will do the talking. You just nod and shake your head. Literally.
What if I need to get your attention?
Then wave and make some kind of sound. Let's try. Can you nod? Like you're confirming what I say. Ha! Yes! Perfect! Very convincing. Now, let's have you shake your head like you're disagreeing. Yes! It works! Bulb won't suspect a thing. Now, let's try the wave. That's fantastic! There's an actor hidden in you, Anne. You're ready. Let's go get your Arca back. Yeah, that's the spirit. I'll meet you at Bulb's house. I was rather pleased with Bulb's leadership.
He did get results, but I'm talking about a long-term resolution to the conflict.
Affirmative. That would be acceptable. But Fig is too liberal.
Limits equality in themselves?
I say we need discipline. Order. Bulb is the right Forgottling to provide that.
If that's what you want, only time will tell if you get it.
The leaders should work together. We could have the best of both.
I think that's what they're trying to do. Most of the time.
Affirmative. I hope so.
Did you see her? The girl?
Briefly.
I saw her too. She's interesting.
How so?
She might be a Forgottling like us, but she's nothing like us. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. Here you are. Ready? I'm counting on you. Keep him busy. Let's go.
Yes? Oh, Quill, you're here with the specialist. Perfect. Come in. I don't remember seeing your friend before.
Ah, Bulb. A joker as always. Of course you recognize the great Crate Boxton. He's had key roles on several missions to the Tower Grounds. And I don't have to mention the incident in this morning's operation, I take it.
Oh, Crate Boxton. Certainly, of course. I'm honored. That was quite a thing you did.
He doesn't talk much after the incident. I'm sure you understand.
Of course. Well, come with me. I've got the plans for our next mission upstairs. Keep him busy. This, Mr. Boxton, is the plan of our next attack on the tower grounds. With your expertise, I'm sure we can improve it. The watchtower has always been a problem for us, but during the last mission we sabotaged the gates. My hope is that you have information about exactly how much damage we inflicted. Can we walk straight through the watchtower now? I see. Well, I'll have to note that on the plan. What about the workshop? As far as I understand it, our Forgotling saw something that could have been a segment of the ether bridge. Did you see anyone guarding it? Of course our omniscient overlord has guards. Are they patrolling all the time? I see. So we might be able to get in after all. Splendid! By the way, those are some peculiar boots you have. Where have I seen boots like that before? They remind me of...
Say, Bald, did you know that Mr. Boxton is also very well informed about anima systems and Arca theory?
Really? That's wonderful timing. I have so many questions. Let's go downstairs. Between you and me, I'm experimenting with the Arca. I'm close to figuring out how to wield it. See the schematics, Mr. Boxton. I've tried to map out how the Arca works. If my theory is correct, we're just scratching the surface of what this thing can do, and so is the Enforcer. Look, doesn't it seem like the Arca can actually store anima? Really? I got it right. I bet you had a similar theory, didn't you? I knew it! The Arca can store anima! Remarkable! Fig, that wooden wimp is too scared to use it. I think we can do great things with the Arca. Are we on the same page, Mr. Boxton? Of course, a seasoned veteran such as yourself can recognize an opportunity when he sees it. Hey, you! Plumage! No snooping around. Stay down here. No one goes upstairs without my permission. Did you hear me? I don't want you upstairs.
Oh, of course not. I understand. Say, why don't you ask the Enforcer? What I meant was, why don't you inform Mr. Boxton about your Arca theory?
Oh, yes, I think you'll like this. My other theory is that the Arca could be among the very first crystals in existence. Perhaps even the one with which our whole world originated. What do you think about that, Mr. Boxton? Yes, it makes sense, doesn't it? To think that I might have some kind of cornerstone to our existence in my possession. Hey, what's going on? I thought I told you no snooping around. You sneaky feather duster. What do you think you're doing? There! That sly little forger. Sorry about this, Mr. Boxton. I have to see if everything is all right with the Arca. Imagine, I could be the Forgotling who discovers how to reverse the crystallized... Yes, I'm on my way! I don't understand. Yes, I'm on my way! What do you mean? Yes, I'm on my way! What? Yes, I'm on my way! We're here, now what is it? Why did you? You lured me down here, didn't you? You want the Arca for yourself! No, that's absurd. I'm sorry, Mr. Boxton, but I am surrounded by Forgotlings who lust for power and can't be trusted. What? No! It's gone! No, no, no! That was my last chance! I'm finished! This is it! I'm done for! I'll find that thief and make him pay! Has anyone seen the enforcer? Or that sly little quill?
No puedo creerlo, el plan ha funcionado. Bulb se creyó la historia y Fig ha escapado con el arca. Bulb está destrozando el escondite buscándola, así que debería aprovechar esta oportunidad para escapar. Fig sabía que esto pasaría. O Bulb es así de predecible. Perdón. O Bulb es así de predecible o Fig es así de bueno evaluando a los demás. Debo seguir el mapa de Fig hasta la superficie y esperarlo allí. Empiezo a creerla de verdad que puedo recuperar mi arca. ¿Y dónde veo el mapa?
Who goes there? Oh, good day to you, sire. May I inquire about your errand? Oh, it must be important then. Perhaps even top secret. What have I missed? There must be an order that did not reach me. Oh, I missed an order. Am I right? That's horrible. I am just like those idle freethinkers now. Is Bulb angry? Oh, I understand. You are here to sack me. Am I right? Oh, I knew it. I am sacked. I always did what was asked of me. What have I done wrong? I will get to the bottom of this.
Acá es donde me juzgaron. ¿Ya me saco la cosa? Sí. Ah, acá. What? Cartógrafa. No entendí para nada el mapa, pero bueno.
Where is he? He promised he'd be here.
Anne, can you hear me? Oh, don't let it be too late. Anne! Anne, please give me a sign. Anne, wake up.
Anne! Oh, thank goodness!
I waited and waited. Where were you?
I'm sorry, Anne. Getting out proved harder than I thought. The whole place is in an uproar after your escape and the disappearance of the Arca.
Why are you helping me?
I told you. I believe in you. And you're essential to bringing peace between the Forgottlings and Banku.
That's what Master Banku is trying to do.
I know, but I'm confident you will succeed where he has failed. Before we do anything else, I have to show you the plant.
The plant? Why?
Let's call it the price of my help.
I don't see what good it'll do.
It's important, and you owe me a favor.
I'm not sure what you're up to, but you did save my life. Don't go thinking I'm suddenly on your side, though.
Are you on Blanket's side, then?
Blanket is... I don't know. A lot has happened, and I don't understand most of it. Just show me what you want me to see.
Come with me. The answers will follow. Follow me, Anne.
Ya van 2 horas, una banda. Así que vamos a dejar acá. Fue un buen avance, 2 horas de avance. Así que adiós.